I think that if we don't pay attention to the community that we are existing in and those relationships within that community, especially mom groups, which, by the way, drive usually the health of the whole family and the community of the family, right? When we think of this in the health context, right, it's important to have this piece of your health as healthy as your lab values and your hormones and your inflammation markers and your mental health and all these other things that we talk about. But for many women, how much do you think, and I don't know if you've explored this in your research, I'm curious, like for women that are simply not healthy, they
Mhm.
are tired, they are exhausted, they don't feel good about themselves, whether it's physical, whether it's emotional. How vulnerable are those women in particular to a toxic mom group?
Here's the one thing I have
Yeah.
found about mothers is that, you know, we will put everyone else's needs above our own. We'll ask, am I being a good employee? Am I being a good wife? Am I being a good mother? But we also need connection. And it's not that we need more friends, we need better friendships.
Mm,
And so you have to really ask yourself, am I, you know, does this friendship make me feel good? Does this friendship serve me? It doesn't have to be like, you know, totally reciprocal. Like if
right,
someone takes you out to dinner, you don't always have to like do tit for tat.
right.
But there has to be some kind of emotional touchstone. Like this person, I'll give an example. So I have a friend, a really good friend, Anita. And sometimes I go through these periods where I'm so overwhelmed and I kind of like drop out of sight for a couple of
Hmm.
days. And
I
she'll be
do that
like,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
And she'll be like, hey, what's going on with you?
Mm,
You know? And she's that friend who she will reach out, just be like, hey, I just want to see what's going on with you. And sometimes we need that. We can be that for someone and we need someone to be that for us. But it's not about these big splashy moments. It's about those little moments where someone cares about how you feel. You, not just your kids, not your husband, but they
yeah.
care about what you're going through. And I think that we need to have those people in our lives, but we also need to make the effort to be those people.